I hope so. We are big fans.
God bless you, Jon Hirozawa.
God bless you, sir.
How hard could it be, right?
Who the team needs the most.
That's true, Denise, but getting them to say what that might be is tough. If you asked Smith right now if the sky was blue, he'd probably say something along the lines of, well, we're interested in several shades of blue.
See, you announce the results, you're going to have some angry mascots. They are going to dogpile you, and sometimes they're actually dogs.
Watch this, he's getting ready to do something really stupid right here.
With the two aces on the table, and these two aces right here, that makes for a pretty solid hand. Plenty of costumes at the games. Let's send it back to Sean and Dave. Sean has the same tie as me. They're wearing their sport anchor costumes.
We look good.
I'm actually very tall. He is 8 feet tall.
Milk, it does a body good.
It does.
To get somebody down, you got to grab one of these flags right here. And what?
Oh! I'm done talking.
Hey, go.
In the sports world, there are fans, and then there's Front Row Joe. He's closing in on 900 straight games here at Jackie Robinson Ballpark, and he just might be the most popular guy in the park.
Yeah, pretty much. Coach on the bench, umpire aide, and #1 fan. He's out here every night. It's great.
Front Row Joe grew up a Yankees fan in New Jersey, but has been to every Daytona Cubs home game since 1995, and wears his love for the team on his sleeve. Literally.
I'm a great big baseball fan. I've always loved it. Never been enough talented to play the game, but I figured I'd be the next best thing, and that's be the best fan. I was #2 of 17 to get the tattoo and a lifetime season ticket. Cubs, #1.
Those tickets are right next to the dugout, so every Cubs player is familiar with Joe.
He's almost like family to our team. He's like almost like a teammate. You know, it's great to have a fan that has been going that long, probably like 13, 14 years he's been going.
What's that like, you know, having him right in your ear all the time?
You know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, you know. Sometimes, you know, when you're doing bad and you hear it, you know. You know, oh, they're done.
Ball players will be ball players. Front Row Joe will reach 900 straight games on July 7th versus the Blue Jays. At Jackie Robinson Ballpark, Jon Hirozawa, Central Florida News 13 Sports.
It's sports trivia time. Here's the question. Who won last year's Budweiser shootout? Your choices are Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon, and Tony Stewart. We'll have the answer coming up in just a bit. Hello, Central Florida. I'm Jon Hirozawa, and this is your Sports Minute. NASCAR fans have been waiting a long time to see cars turning left again, and their wait's over with the Budweiser shootout. No points on the line here, just as Randy Moss once said, straight cash, homie. DW with the call at the start of the race.
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing, boys!
How many sports start like that? Just one as far as I know. The Budweiser Shootout has a unique format, 20 laps with a mandatory pit stop, 50-lap race to the finish, 47 laps to go. Pepsi 400 champ Jamie McMurray, bumped by Denny Hamlin, he's into the wall. Now we're on board with Casey Kane. David Gilliland loses it and he hits the wall. He collects several drivers before he's done. Dale Earnhardt Jr. led 47 laps in this one with his new team, and the former Budweiser car wins the Budweiser Shootout in his National Guard Mountain Dew Amp car. Great race, a fun one to watch. Tonight on the Sports Report, we'll know who will be on the pole for the Daytona 500. News 13 Sports Director Sean McDowell returns to the World Center of Racing for that. Right now, let's get back to that trivia question. And the question is, who won last year's Budweiser Shootout? Tony Stewart got under leader Kyle Busch's back bumper and loosened him up just a little with 8 laps to go last year to win. See you back here at 11:13 for the Sports Report.